We have a great new product at Garment Printer Inc., and it can save you a lot of money. It is the WIMS motor that is on the WIMS pump circulator. So this is the WIMS pump and circulator right here. This is the product that goes bad, and this is the product that we have to replace. It's $99. It's a lot less expensive, and it's very easy to replace. I'm going to show you how to do it. The tools that you need are a Phillips head screwdriver, a flat screwdriver, a very small one, you'll see why we need that, and something to crimp the wires. The first thing we need to do is disconnect the motor from the circulation pump. And there's 2 screws right on top. Now you got to be careful taking this apart. There's a bunch of gears in there. It's very easy to put them all back together. And these have a red color because we use some fishing rod oil or lubricant. You can just put some Vaseline in there so it cuts down on the friction. So you take the motor off, and there's 2 tiny screws on top of that. Those have to come out. Take this top plate off, set it aside. You see a little gear right here? That's where the flat screwdriver comes in. This just pops right off. You take your new motor. You'll see the wire crimping clips on it. Take those off. Oops, put the gear on top. Now the gear doesn't have to be flush. Just has to be set in there just a little bit. There you go, perfect. Now we put the top back on the motor. Make sure you lined it up with the holes. Nice and snug. Now the tricky part is getting this gear back in between these gears right here. You'll also see some bumps right here that have to line up with the top of this. There we go. Snaps right in. Take our screws, put those back. We're almost ready to go with this. Okay, now we have the motor on. Now we just have to connect the wires. If you look at your old one, you'll see a red dot on the bottom of your motor. There's a red dot here too. The blue wire goes to where the red dot is. So we've included these crimping clamps right here. And you would disconnect this blue wire. You'd put it into this receptacle and crimp it using either a pair of pliers or wire crimpers. And you'd be ready to go. It's that easy. You can buy this new motor at garmentprinterinc.com in the parts section under DTG parts.